Good morning.
Broward County Judge Gisele Pollack has been running misdemeanor drug court for years, giving people second chances.
The Judicial Qualifications Commission ruled Monday that Broward County Judge Gisele Pollack should lose her job. The commission that policies cases of judicial misconduct gave their recommendations because Pollack took the bench twice while under the influence of alcohol, bailed out of an inpatient rehabilitation program, and got into an accident while driving drunk in Plantation last year.
Desperate to hang on to her job, Judge Gisele Pollack vowed to never again take to the bench while intoxicated. The 56-year-old suspended Broward County judge pleaded for her job to a 6-member panel of the state's Judicial Qualifications Commission on Thursday. Last December 17th, Pollack said she drank before work, figuring the effects would wear off by the time she took the bench. But lawyers and her staff noticed her strange behavior.
You have to be warned. Being clean. Are you? Yeah, do we have proof? What? Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. What? You have to prove your testing. You have to go and get a report. What? All right, make sure you go.
Yeah, I know.
All right? And I'll see you in 3 weeks. I want a report. Okay. Excuse me.
Pollack then enrolled herself into an outpatient rehabilitation program. She later signed an agreement with the JQC, promising never to go to work drunk again. But 3 months later, it did happen again. By May, the Florida Supreme Court suspended Pollack from office. After the second incident, Pollack said she went to a Gainesville rehabilitation program, but on May 1st, she escaped, rented a car, and stopped at a liquor store. She admitted to drinking while driving for hours and eventually crashed into another car, injuring the driver. Pollack told the JQC panel how her drinking problem began in 1980, that she had been to numerous treatment centers and was sober since 1992. She was also open about her addiction when she ran for the county judgeship in 2004. The members of the panel sounded sympathetic to Pollack, and 2nd District Court of Appeal Judge Robert Morris said their, quote, "only real deliberation here is what to do with you." Attorney Alan Bookman, chairman of the panel, told Pollack she will be disappointing, quote, "this entire community" if she gets her job back and relapses again.
Our top story today, a judge begs for her job back. In the Broward County courtroom, it was a tearful confession for suspended Judge Gisele Pollack. She says she'll never do it again, coming to work drunk. But that's a promise she's made before. She's a repeat offender. First, Pollack showed up to the judge's bench with a buzz in 2009. Then, after colleagues started to notice, she backed off on the booze. Later on, Pollack admits she took the bench at least 2 separate occasions, drunk on the job. On top of that, she got into a car accident while driving drunk back in May. That forced the hand of the Florida Supreme Court. They kicked her off the job, suspended. This time around, Pollack says she's fully recovered from her drinking problem. In the past, she said she would often self-medicate, using alcohol to hide from pain. Pains like her mother passing away and her disabled son suffering with complications from a surgery gone wrong. Now the panel is still deliberating on what to do next. They will make a final decision before sending their recommendation up to the Florida Supreme Court, and they will decide her fate.
They typically uphold commission recommendations. The commission also decided in May to suspend Pollack from her job without pay. She's the second of 3 judges accused of driving under the influence in 2013 and 2014. Broward Judge Cynthia Imperato, who was accused of November 2014, was convicted of misdemeanor DUI in Palm Beach County late last month. She remains on the bench. The county's chief administration judge noted that her charges did not involve conduct on the bench. The JQC has not taken actions against her. In May of 2014, Broward Judge Lynn Rosenthal was arrested on suspicion of DUI when she drove into a closed gate behind the courthouse. Rosenthal, who has been appointed to the bench in 2012, ended up pleading no contest to a reckless driving charge. She was elected in August to a full 6-year term.